Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quick completion to the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Richmond. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He wants to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Quickly complete. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole 1st quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. To the air, it's Stockton. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to fire on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on third down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Gets the back moving. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Makes the grab, and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snags it quickly on the left.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. They'll run the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some... There he goes! They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Looking down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Tight end now in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Right on the money. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now facing a third and long. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And this is some kind of belief in your kicker. They are sending him out there to try to get 3 from way downtown. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Complete to the right. There he goes. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Georgia comes quickly to the line. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Bulldogs! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. The Dogs haven't just been hungry. They've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented, they're well coached. They listen. They play so hard. They don't give you a thing.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Bringing the heat. Heaves it on the run. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the middle, it's Frazier. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
Just an extra point away from taking the lead late. And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the 4th. And that one ought to set us up for quite a finish. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Out of bounds to stop the clock. Not enough for the first down, but he did pick up 9. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Runs through the tackle. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's got him. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. It is perfect. You understand understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Looking to throw at Stockton. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Just a short pass to the tight end. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. A hostile environment.